Hey there guys, Brush in Command here with another commentary. This time the commentary takes place on Village. I picked my favorite class right now, currently my favorite class, my Assault class with the Scar H silenced. Really is my favorite class. I absolutely adore the Scar. I think it's a fantastic gun. I tend to play best when I use it. However, I haven't really used that many of the other guns, so I guess we'll see. You know, I've really only used like the first 3 assault rifles, M4A1, M16, and Scar H, right? So yeah, so I can't really formulate a real opinion yet. I'll probably find a better gun sometime. And anyway, I started here by going a different route. I usually don't take this approach, this particular route here through that area on the right. But it paid off actually. I got those 2 nice kills over there, and I would have gotten that guy. And I almost got killed over here actually. It was real close, but I managed to dodge out of the way. And then this guy comes around the corner, because I knew the enemy was spawning behind me. So if I was to have stayed lying behind that car, that guy would have got me anyway. So I figured, it's either get up and move and try to get away and hope there's no one around the next corner, or certain death from behind anyway if they flank me. So out of harm's way, they didn't even know I was up there. And I decided, which way should I go? And as you can see, in my previous video I stated that I can never make up my mind. Sometimes I start going one way and I decide meh, and I go the other way. So that was just one of those moments. I was like, should I go over that bridge? And I decided, nah, I'll go down underneath it. And so I started going through here. And the thing is, a lot of people, no one really uses this particular approach here, it seems. I mean, I seem to be the only one that ever uses it, along with very few select other people. And it always pays off though to come this route, because you tend to surprise your enemy. They don't really seem to expect anyone coming from this particular approach. So as I come from here, there's not really any, and then I get killed here. This was an annoying death actually, and it was a death that I should have avoided, and that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have taken place. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just make a silly mistake. You lose concentration, focus, whatever. Anything can happen. And but it pays off anyway, because oh yeah, and here's this other death. So I think that pretty much rounds out all my deaths now, though. I think that's already been, how many deaths has that been? I think it's been 3. I think I die one more time. Anyway, as you guys can see, it didn't start off a particularly good match. I was already starting to go like, meh, what's going on here? I was starting to get kind of frustrated. And you can see frustration in the way I play. I start to get more hectic, and I start to just do stupider and stupider things as I get more frustrated. I don't think my actions through as well. And as you can see, I just start randomly spraying at the enemy when there's no hopes of hitting them or getting the kill. So and I don't know, I just kind of jumped down here. As you can see, I was just spraying the enemy, and I kind of got lucky there to kill that guy. I see this guy. Yeah, take that guy. And there's a guy in the corner there. I see them on my mini-map, right? We have UAV as well. So I just randomly quickly chuck a grenade, and I'm really lucky I didn't die there. And I actually get the kill. So, and then I decided I'll go the other way around. And this is where you guys will really see how well this flank pulled off. Because if you guys can manage a good flank, look at that. I just pull out my pistol, take that guy up, pick up his rifle, his sniper rifle. Oh, take that guy out. And then there's another guy that I take out. They're all just sitting there, literally just trying to get my teammate. They're paying no attention to what's going on behind them. I don't even have to use silenced weapons. They're not even paying attention to their mini-map. And this is a great thing. If you can really get a good flank like that, and the enemy's concentrating on potentially your teammates up ahead of them, they will never notice you coming from behind. You don't even have to be using silenced weapons, and that's the great thing. Silenced weapons help, but a lot of you'll find that a lot of enemies won't really be paying attention to what's going on behind them when they've got plenty going on ahead of them. And that's something I put to great use on a lot of maps, and especially in Black Ops, because I found it was better possible in Black Ops than in this game. I'm not a huge fan of the map design in this game. I don't know if you guys are, if anyone else is, but I think the maps in this game aren't as fun or as balanced or anything as the maps were in Black Ops. But Black Ops is my favorite of the COD games, of all the COD games that I've ever played, so might be a bit of bias in there. Obviously up for you guys to decide, but I don't like the map design too much in this game. But as you can see, and this guy here was in the bushes. He took out my teammate, he would have gotten me too if he'd been facing the right direction. Had he seen me, probably he would have gotten me. Anyway, and this is where I really started doing well, because as you can see, I called in my kill streak, and now I was on my way to earning the kill streak, my kill streak again, a second time. And I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna go for the Moab. This is as good a time as any. There was still a bit of time left for the match. We were only at 5,200, so you know there was still some time left. And I figured, if I do well now, if I run into a lot of enemies and kill a lot of them, then I could probably get the Moab. Because I haven't gotten it yet, actually, and you know. That's a little annoying. I've always been off by just a couple of kills, which is kind of frustrating. I've gotten real close to earning it a number of times, and unfortunately I haven't quite. And once again, this guy in Last Stand, and from all my videos, you can probably, I think almost every single one of my videos that I've uploaded up till now features like a guy in Last Stand killing me. And this guy once again got really close to screwing me over completely. And so, you know, I don't know. It's just a terrible, terrible perk. And I saw that red blinking light, and I hadn't realized it was one of those bomb deploying devices because my gun was in the way. And I started running towards it, and I realized, oh shit, that is not cool. So I ran all the way around, and I think it might have been a friendly one actually, because I think it would have killed me. I don't. Oh no, well it's blinking red, so it's probably enemy. But anyways, I started shooting at this guy here, took him out, and this is retarded. This is really stupid of me. I mean. Ah man, I really should have ducked down there and not just taken the. I felt like a fucking Rambo. You know, I was like Rambo. I was in Rambo mode, and you know how that happens sometimes. So I was in Rambo mode, and yeah, I was just taking all the bullets, and it got me killed. And anyway, there we go. The match is over now. One of my teammates, this guy here, he ended it with a good triple kill with his Predator missile. So overall, a pretty fun match. I thought I was gonna go for Moa, but I guess it was not to be. But anyways, till next time, guys. See ya.